Okay, so we're having issues. We lost a relay, and this is what it looks like whenever one of them is down. This side is totally lit up, this side is not. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that now. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna shut that completely off, and then we're gonna go over to your power outlet, and you are going to unplug your kiln so you don't get the crap shocked out of you. That's never good. And then now we're going to go ahead and go through the steps of replacing it. I already went and picked one up. I marked N on it so that I know that it's the new one, so I don't get confused, because I do quite easily. And whenever you guys have this issue, I know that a lot of people freak out and you go, God, I gotta call Scott and get it from Scott, or I gotta call Paragon and get it from Paragon. Before you have to go that route, check locally with your ceramic stores and see if they don't have it, because I lucked out and one of our local ceramic shops that deal with kilns had what I needed in stock. So here we go. Our power's off, no power. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take off these outer screws here to get into our guts, and that's what we're gonna do now. Lift up, don't let it drag as you're pulling it out. And there's your bundle of goodness. These are what we're replacing. We're only replacing one, and if you look over here on the side, I've already marked which one's left and which one's right, because I've replaced these before already on my kiln. If you are not sure and you need to determine which one is down, the best way to do that is you'll disconnect one of these wires, either this one or this one, and you'll flip on your kiln, and if neither of them light up, then you know that that's the good one. And if one of them still lights up, you know you're dealing with the bad one. So then you'll just go ahead and mark that one either left or right, depending on which one's out, just so you know later on. So what we're gonna do, I hate doing electricity and I don't remember things so well and all that crap, so the best way to do this, I found, is just go ahead and do everything one wire at a time. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna start replacing all of these one wire at a time, so nothing gets confused. Remember, where you pulled it off from is where it needs to go back. For God's sakes, please remember, before you do this, unplug your kiln. Nothing worse than getting the crap shocked out of you. Loosen this. You don't know, loosen the bottom one. You don't have to take the bottom one all the way off, you just need to loosen it a little bit so that whenever you go to slide the other one on, it's not falling all over the place. And again, with our last two wires, we're going to do those one at a time. came loose. Slide it back in. Get a little crimp so it doesn't come out again. And the bottom ones are low voltage. That's what tells your contactor to come on and off. The bottom ones are coming from the power source, positive and negative, and then your top ones are going to your coils. Just so you know. And these are the things that go tick. Every time you hear your Kiln cycle, they'll go tick. And that's them. And they're just two little pieces of metal that are contacting together real quick and holding. And that's what closes the circuit and makes everything work. And then whenever you've achieved the proper temperature, then it'll disengage, and then you'll hear it tick again, and then they just come apart. It's all that they do. That's their job. Open and close all day long. Tighten up. Slide everything back in. Whenever we do this, we're only going to put in one screw just in case something stupid happens and everything didn't go perfectly the way it needed to. We'll do two just for fun so it doesn't rock around. And then we'll head back over and plug your Kiln back in. Kick it on. Sounds like they both engaged good. We'll give it just a second to make sure that both of the elements are glowing. Sorry guys, it takes a second. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. Always, yeah, you're more than welcome to hit me up on YouTube or Instagram. I'm usually always on Instagram. Feel free to direct message me or whatever. Always willing to help out with whatever I know. So, and voila, it looks like both coils are heating up. Here, I'll kill these lights real quick and we'll give a look back up in there. And thank you guys very much for watching. It's really appreciative. And bam, we got both sides lit up again. And once again, you can go back to work. Remember guys, just because something goes down, don't freak out right away and oh my god, I gotta call Paragon or I gotta get a hold of Scud or whatever. Take 5 minutes, check around in town. Hell, even check around in the next town, because I know how it is, guys. You lose a kiln and you got to call Paragon or Scut or whatever. You're down for like 2 or 3 days, sometimes even more if they don't do direct shipping all fast. So it's definitely worth checking local before you have to go directly to the source or have to buy online. Thanks again, and I hope this helped. Take it easy, guys. Peace.